Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of February to Saturday, the 11th of February, 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Sagittarius. If I may have a minute of your time, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul, the third eye, and the aura, which are the same. And that's how the map telling me about your future, your present, and your past is all written there by the soul. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later in the program. Sunday, the 5th of February, you coming from Sagittarius, this is a nasty day for you. Morning and afternoon, things go wrong very, very quickly. Arguments, quarrels, accidents, physical, emotional, financial, anything can happen. You need to go slow. Go slow simply means think before you say anything, think before you do anything, because the quickness of these planets gets you into trouble. It may be said that your tongue is faster than your brain on this 5th of February. So slow it down by counting to five before you say or do anything. Many of these planets represent finances. So you will have this insecurity about a job, about business, and about your finances as well. Write things down, how to improve these areas. Because the span, you coming from Sagittarius, your span of interest is very short. Your mind has too many things in there. That's what creates stress. Evening and nightfall, most of these planets will follow you. And now they make you a bit egoistic. They make you over temperamental. They make you oversensitive. You have no tolerance, no teamwork with people. And that adds to the other problems that your planets have. No teamwork, especially. So, whoever you are out with in the evening nightfall, it may end up with disappointment. So, it's better sometimes not to be out at all. But if you have to be, then tell yourself you have to surely mind what you say and do what you do. Say less, do less. Just be part of a team as much as you can, or be on your own. Monday, the 6th of February, it doesn't improve too much, but it's much better. This morning and afternoon of Monday, the 6th of February, you'll be at your place of work, you'll be in business, you may be at home, you may be anywhere. You have to improve your tolerance and you have to be on the same wavelength as other people. These planets don't make you see eye to eye with others, which means you become disagreeable and you become vain and you become just not wanting to be part of a team. Well, if you're on your own at home, go right ahead and do that. But if you're at work or in business, you can't do that. So try your best to get to be part of a team so that you can get ahead. Otherwise, rather than go forward, you will go backward. And be careful your concentration levels are not there because some of these planets are emotional planets and you may have emotional unrest in you. So it takes the concentration away. Evening and nightfall, these planets will follow you, but there are two very good planets in the evening nightfall. So it may be worth your while to go out. These are planets that make focus and introduce you to people for better job, better financial areas especially. So go meet people in the evening nightfall. But remember, try to be on the same wavelength. Make it a plan. Don't go against these people that you're going to help for because these nasty planets in the evening nightfall will make you do that. Arguments will come from nowhere. Don't do that, or it'll be a waste of time looking for effort from people. Tuesday, the 7th of February, is a very lucky day. Very lucky in many ways. The morning and afternoon helps you in a spiritual way. Spiritual simply means the guide from your soul, the guidance from your soul is taking place in the morning afternoon. So you can be very intuitive, you can have feelings of what is going to happen for the good. You can make way. If it's a job, talk to your bosses, show them your plans, and you will get very good news coming back from them. If it's a business, go right ahead. Look for partnerships. Look to get your business settled down. Some success is about to start for you. on this Tuesday, 7th of February. There are many planets, I call them the planets of travel. So you may be planning travel, or you may get news from abroad, or you may meet somebody from abroad. All this will be good for you because it's a very blessed, wonderful morning and afternoon, Tuesday, the 7th of February. I like your evening and nightfall as well because almost the same planets are there. But there are two other planets there. One is making you very argumentative, impatient, hasty. And the other is that you simply don't care for the rights of others. You're just thinking about yourself. These planets make you very selfish as well. So don't allow all that to happen in the evening nightfall. Be part of a team as much as yourself. Be part of a team and you'll show people you care for them. And that's how you make that evening nightfall fruitful. To chase for that romance in the evening or nightfall is very worthwhile because these are good planets. They lay out a platform for you so that your bonding with people throughout the whole day should be good. But be particular. If you sense people are not very good, then don't be with them. Some of your intuitive powers will be quite active on this Tuesday, 7th of February. So take a pen and paper and write down all the thoughts that come into you. Wednesday, the 8th of February, all planets have slowed down. When they slow down, they frustrate you. And whatever you attempt to do, delays and delays and delays. This can be applied to where you work or where you do your business. Even at home, waiting for news becomes delayed. And when it comes, it's very depressing and very unhappy news. So it's a gloomy, frustrating, depressive morning and afternoon. What can you do about it? Well, if you're at work or business, just focus on your responsibilities. Nothing else too much. These are the Chinese New Year firecrackers behind me. So Wednesday, 8th of February, morning and afternoon, just tell yourself, all right, just tell yourself not to be too expectant of anything. And when you can have that, then you won't be impatient, you won't be hasty, because there's a plan to be disruptive, which means whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere, bad news is created by you, of course, because it's your horoscope I'm reading. So try to be much of a team, play safe, because blame wants to come as well. And people from your past may call you. You won't be happy with them either. Evening and nightfall, almost the same planets are there. And again, they delay everything. Your plans may be cancelled during the whole day, even the evening nightfall. They may be postponed. You are meant to be depressed. You are meant to be unhappy. So one way or another, there's failure in everything you attempt to do. So being part of a team would be safer than wanting to go alone. There's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of the internet and the planet of happiness. So you might want to go to the internet during the whole day or especially evening and nightfall to find out what you want to find out to help you. Thursday, the 9th of February is a very lucky day. In fact, too lucky, I might say, because these planets are very forceful. They are fiery planets. They put you on fire, which means you get very aggressive in your approach. You get very abrupt in your speech, and you get very much a person who gets irritated too quickly. So settle down on this 9th of February. They are good planets, but the force in them is too much. So take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. You will tame these planets in the morning, afternoon. And then you'll be able to show your expertise and also get help from the people you work with or work for. And that would be helpful. You may expose yourself to some danger, especially financial danger. So don't sign or agree things to which later you might regret. Postpone that to another day because these planets do make you get into a position where you're willing to expose yourself to risk, any kind of your risk, even meeting people. If you find the risk is there, well, don't go along with them yet. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall, and the same thing happens. They are good planets, but they expose yourself to danger. You might be attracted to people you meet there, but find out whether it is suitable or not. Take your time. Don't be impatient. Don't be hasty. Because if you hook up to a partnership on this Thursday, 9th of February, it will not be lasting very long because you only expose yourself, excuse me, you only expose yourself to risk. Friday, the 10th of February, is a much better day. Now there's calmness, but now there are ego planets. So, morning and afternoon, quieten your ego planets by being as a pleasant person as you can, number one. And number two, be agreeable with the ideas people have. So, where you work, you have to be complimentary to people. You may want to flatter them, no harm. You want them on your side because you have lucky planets who will help you to enlarge what you want. Your ideas are going to be very unique. On your own, you won't be able to see them through. So you will need partnership for that. So, no arrogance, number one. And number two, tell yourself to improve your tolerance and improve your teamwork. That's all you need to do in the morning, afternoon. And you will find that you'll get the success you want and the praise from your bosses or from the business side. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets will follow you. And also some emotional planets are there. So you have a chance to meet somebody that you like very much. Perhaps to find some fondness for the person, or they might have a fondness for you. Your popularity throughout the whole day is immensely good. So go out in the evening nightfall, dress your best. You are found to be attractive by people. And be careful again. Improve tolerance, improve teamwork. Don't look down on anybody. And you may find a suitable or many people who will want to be emotionally linked with you. Saturday, the 11th of February, I see many emotional planets everywhere. If you are working, then that's not good because your mind would be linked to emotional. Who you're going to have lunch, who you're going to have dinner, etc. So tell yourself if you're at work, you have to focus on what responsibility you have at job or in business because these planets will take away that job and focus. And you may be very dreamlike, imagining all the things of emotionalism. If you're not working, then go right ahead and enjoy yourself. These are wonderful emotional planets. You could meet people you like, and those you know may get very much fonder than you. Many of these planets are also heightening you in imagination, so your imagination side will also improve a great deal. The same planets move to the evening night for many of them. Everything goes your way. You find suitable people, you enjoy yourself, you love the music, you love being together. But there's one planet there that may make you rebellious. Rebellious simply means you don't care what people like, it's what you like. So people find you rebelling. You're not part of a team anymore. So try to be part of a team in the evening nightfall as much as you can. And you'll keep your emotional planets very happy. If you don't, these emotional planets will be disrupted. And you may find that what you want, who you want it with, you will not get. So there's some disappointment waiting in the evening nightfall. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is all meant for you to let you know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will talk to you and I will let you know what waits for you in the areas of job, business, finances, romance, marriage, family, and most importantly, your health area. I will go into deep to tell you what awaits lurking, what's hiding to hit you somewhere, some organ you have or some part of your body. So I will go into detail about your health and reveal all that can happen. And you will go and check it, and that will be early detection. Before anything goes seriously bad, you know it and you cure it. And if you like to connect to your soul, third eye, and the aura, we all get it automatically, but we all get it in our 50s, 60s, and 70s, much too late. Whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, I will show you how to accelerate these energies so you get the heightened, wonderful energies of your third eye aura and the soul activated. Otherwise, you're on your own. Most of us are on our own until our 50s or late 50s and 60s or 70s. And your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies I will show you. So there's going to be a lot of worth, good worthwhileness, just for USD $50. That's all. So here's my email. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you once and for all. And you'll be able to know how to conjure up your lucky lottery numbers yourself. It's a very interesting way. So connect to me and let's have this session. And let me make you somebody very special for your next 9 years, because that's a cycle that I will be talking to you about. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.